So happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes, it's my birthday.
Does it feel like a big one?
It is a big one. It's one of those that, when you're 20, 30, and 40, you can't believe it's ever going to get up here. And of course it does, day at a time.
So if you could be anybody for a day now who's in their 20s, who would you want to be?
No, I don't think I'd want to be in my 20s, actually.
Why?
Well, it's too crazy. Were you ever 20?
No.
Then
Skip that part.
You know what I mean? It's just too mad. You're just starting to find yourself. And, in my case, at 22, I ended up in the biggest band in the world. So that was a great time for me, but it was still pretty crazy. So it would be at least 35, 40, I think, before. That's when you start to, understand something.
You wouldn't want to have one more day as Justin Bieber?
Well, it would be easy enough because he's got the Beatle haircut.
Or Lady Gaga?
I'd rather be Lady Gaga. I mean, at least I like to dress up.
You don't indulge in anything anymore?
No, I don't take any drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not shooting anything in my veins. Life is good.
So, what's your biggest vice these days then?
I suppose working out.
I'm so humbled by this.
Yeah.
So what, Paul is 68?
He is. Just. He's the youngster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking about being young with all of you together, what's the first moment that comes to mind usually? If you're thinking about one time and saying, that I'd like to go back and live again. I'd like to live that moment again.
You can't go back. But, we are in New York, and arriving in New York is still one of the most incredible moments of my life.
What's the last important lesson about living you learned?
The more loving I am, the more of understanding I am, the more kind I am, the better life I have. And I do pray for that every day, to be more loving, kind, and understanding.
Is there a phrase of a song that on this 70th day that you want us to think about, that you're singing in your head?
Yeah, all you need is love.
Oh, do it for me.
Yeah, sure. You do it.
Wait a minute, I thought kindness and love and generosity.
Oh, yes, but not being conned.